just thinking, it's been years now since I slept with four walls around me. Even longer with four walls and a roof. But I've never been happier.
I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
It seems your efforts have not been entirely in vain, but have produced some rather surprising results. Well, not surprising, but...
Confusing. Confusing. After castigating me as a widow, a harlot, a fool, a mad woman, anything and everything, suddenly, shortly after we killed his brother-in-law, Amos Lansing wants to talk. He sent word via an intermediary.
Mr. Jones.
Even that crazy old fool said not to trust any of it.
Which is why we need you. You're to help keep Mrs. Leclerc protected during the meeting at Blackwater.
I shouldn't imagine they would kill us in broad daylight, but you never know. I never imagined they'd kill my husband, nor turn me into a fugitive. Anyway, friends, shall we go? Today may go any number of ways, but I want to make sure once the shooting starts, all of them end up dead.
One of you drive the wagon, the other keep guard.
Thank you. All of you. This means... well, it means something. I don't know exactly what yet, but...
I don't think any of us think Mr. Lansing has become a saint, madam, but perhaps we should hear him out.
Perhaps.
Would you... Would you kindly take us to Blackwater?
sure we aren't both killed.
Come along, Mr. Hawley. Good luck. And thank you.
They're here!
Take this. I'll be back.
Oh, you was Paul. Oh, you was.
Well, hello, darling.
Good to see you, Mr. Lynch.
You too. Jessica! How lovely to see you. Why, it's been
A long time? No, it hasn't. Not compared with all eternity.
Oh, Jessica, I miss Philip every day. It's awful what happened to him. Quite terrible. But you seem... My dear, you seem under the misapprehension that I had something to do with his demise.
You, your wife, or your business partner, at least one of you did. And your brother-in-law. But he's dead.
Well, he was a bad man. I'm glad he was killed.
Sure. Cleans up your mess, doesn't it?
You don't seem quite well, my dear.
I'm not. I am destroyed with grief.
Oh, of course. Yeah, life can be terrible. But, well, there is a business matter that we need to discuss.
Oh, sure there is.
Well, you see, he and I had an agreement. In the event one of us died, the other took control of the business in exchange for a nominal sum.
You lie, sir.
It was signed last year. The document lies with Mr. Shaw there. He also has your money, $500.
My husband's property was worth 100 times that. You murderous thief!
I will ask you to watch your manners. I have good standing in this town.
Oh, you do you?
I am a man of impeccable morality.
Oh, well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine.
I'll go after him. If you can find us a way out of here.
Of course. I'll go back for the wagon.
Okay. I need some of you to come with me to chase down Shaw, and some of you to stay with Mrs. LeClerc. Make your choices quick. Come down from there.
You won't die too quick, I promise.
This is a good spot. Pull up. I'll take it from here. Here are the documents, madam. They were forged.
Of course they were forged.
Here.
I don't need to see them.
No, I don't suppose you do. Although there's
Grace Lansing, but she will have to wait. And also, we have to decide how we're gonna clear all our names and extricate ourselves from the mess we have uncovered.
Not sure the state authorities take too kindly to revenge killings, madam.
No, I'm sure they don't. But that's a problem for another day. Because right now, that little plot is over. And my husband has been avenged.
What are you gonna do about it, Sheriff?
About what?
My stolen property.
Ain't much I can do about it. I ain't got the manpower to go after Bob Crawfish. Howdy.
How do? I pay your goddamn wages, me and folks like me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Arnsdale. Really, I am. But there ain't nothing I can do about this. Not without more support and funding.
Will you go for me?
Wait, what?
Go. See if you can retrieve my lawful property from some goddamn thief.
Ain't nobody knows who took your stuff, mister.
I seem like some kind of liar. Is that why you won't help me?
No, but...
Listen. Get me Bob Crawfish and his closest associates by any means necessary.
No. Not by any means necessary. Kill nobody. Ain't nobody convicted of nothing.
I was robbed. Get them. Bring them to me just down from Fort Riggs Station, and you will be handsomely paid. Sheriff?
Mr. Arnsdale.
hello, Clinton.
Hello, Clinton. How have you been since we robbed you? Where's my property?
I don't rightly know what you're talking about,
Yes,
Clinton.
you do. My fine collection of Staffordshire china, gone. My paintings of scenes in Italy, gone. My collection of photographs of fairies, gone.
It's all just a big mistake.
Where are they?
We invested in them together. You owed us money.
I did no such thing. Where are my things?
In the basement of your sister's house.
My sister. Goddamn her to hell. Here. Here's your money. Kill these men, will you? In fact, don't kill them. Leave them on the tracks. Thieves!
Come on. You're not gonna let some good old boy die because of some Staffordshire china and an argument between a man and his sister. Please, no! Come on, be reasonable! There's a train coming! Please! Help me! This is it! Damn, you untie me! Woo! Goddamn! For a moment, I thought you were gonna let that train ride right over us. Look, I ain't gonna pretend I like you or what you done, but you wouldn't kill a man in cold blood just on Clinton Arnsdale's say-so, so maybe you ain't all bad after all. You got what you came here for, didn't you? We all square here? Okay, we're square then. Let's go then. Our quarrel's with Clinton, not them.
Okay, so that was easy enough. Plenty of ammo left. Where am I? Okay.
You're an imbecile.
A what?
An idiot.
I'm sorry. He said he wouldn't run away.
Shut up.
But
Please!
But
Just shut up! They're gonna fire me. Oh, you get to keep your job, but they'll fire me, and they've got every right to fire me, 'cause I'm the idiot who employed you. Oh, look. Guests.
Are you a moron, partner? Huh? Well, you can't be any worse than us, because this idiot right here, just let the most notorious con man in the whole goddamn state walk clean out of a cell, clean out, and not a shot fired. Now, if you get him back for us, we'll happily pay you. How about that? What I figure he's headed on down to Pike's Basin, so you go down the canyon and you get him, and I'm gonna beat this poor dumb bastard with a stick, and I'll try and join you on the other side. Come on.
Let me go. Let me go. I've got money. I've got a lot of money. And I'll pay. I'll pay a lot. Hey, here's an idea. Take my hat. Put it on the dead guy over there. You take him in, as me, I go free, and you get rich. Oh, and I won't kill anybody else. I swear. I'm reformed. I'm a changed man. Please, please, I'm begging you, set me free. Have a heart. Have a heart.
You're too dumb to know a good deal when you hear one.
Hey there.
Let me go.
So you got him? Good. Real good.
Look.
Put him up on my horse there.
I didn't do
There's
nothing.
the money I promised you. It's nice seeing you again, buddy.
Name your price.
It's gonna be even nicer
I've got money.
watching you die.
I've got a lot of money.
Just name your price and I'll make you rich.
Oh, do be quiet.
Come on, boy. See you later.
Well, if you insist.
Hello, hello, I'm MildWestCowboy. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I only just noticed you'd logged in, or you joined in. Hope you're having a good day. I just came back to camp after doing a story mission because the butcher table needed resupplying and I needed some more ammo. So while I'm here, let's just have a quick look at the daily objectives, see If there's anything I can do, I can do through a mission. Non-player enemies killed with Maxim guns. I could if I get this right mission, but I'm actually too honourable to unlock it myself. I might have to just hope I can randomly drop into that one. Okay, I can do some bootlegger missions, I suppose. Or a bootlegger mission. Get that started. Where's my stew pots? Over here. Right, where's my fast travel? There it is. Okie doke. Let's get inside and see what's up. I know I don't have any moonshine ready for selling because I didn't start any up last night. Just before I logged off, I sold a batch and didn't do any more missions after that.
You know, back in the day, I'd try to find ways to work with the competition. But they'd always end up crossing me. Hell, even my partner ended up crossing me. So, when I hear some other moonshiners are sniffing around our buyers, that ain't something we're gonna tolerate. I'll leave it up to you how to deal with them. Just so long as they're dealt with. Got it?
Okay, so hopefully we'll get out of this loading screen, which is no guarantee with a moonshine shack, but fingers crossed. Oh, there we go. The Red Dead gods must be. Ooh, what's this one? This is my favourite mission, and it's actually put me into a solo lobby for the duration of the mission, at least. I do enjoy this one. Actually, I could use an opportunity to do a bit of hunting on the way, as there's it's an empty lobby and there's so much around. Got a 3-star. Waste not, want not. Actually, thinking about it, where's the nearest road? I should be able to call in my hunting wagon. Save skinning all these, well, why not just take the full carcass? Okay, so where's my wagon coming in over there somewhere. That's only a 1 star. There we go. Not a bad haul. I think that was 2 stars and 1 3-star. Plus whatever the last one I shot ended up being. I'll put a nice amount into my butcher table. Unfortunately, my comment system isn't working right now, but I've left a link at the bottom of the screen to my Twitter page. I can actually, I've got that up and running right now, so if you want to leave a comment or ask any questions, I can answer you there. Where did that deer carcass go? It's gone, it vanished. Oh well, maybe able to pick up another couple on the way. But as soon as I get a couple more, I'll just dismiss this wagon and get a horse back and continue as normal. I wonder if there's any bison around. Oh, hang on, I think I've got updates started. Let me just stop those. There we go. It's probably going to end up a 2-star. I missed the headshot, obviously. Yeah, it's a bit of a disappointment. Actually, I think I'll just skin that because I can fit another 2 full carcasses in my wagon, but I can also fit several skins in as well, so I'm not going to waste my cargo capacity with a 1-star when I can possibly pick up another 2 or 3-star. Of course, I'm hoping for a 3-star, but we'll see what we can find on the way over to Valentine. As I was saying, there may be actually some bison over here on the way because we're in a lobby all to myself right now. Which is one of the reasons I love doing this mission. It consistently seems to shunt you into a lobby on your own. For a while at least. What's the other ones? I think 2 was the highest I saw there. I saw a 2 and a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. Okay, so yeah, it was a 2 and 2 1s. See, before they Rockstar introduced the Moonshine update to the game, hunting used to be regular lobbies used to be standard, which is why so many long-time Moonshine came out and broke the spawning animal spawns. I mean, what was the point in having a butcher table if you can't find any animals to actually put in there to make your goods to sell? And a hunting challenge, your daily objective hunting challenges were rendered sort of obsolete almost. I mean, they've improved it slightly. They've made a few patches, but it's not as good as it used to be, unfortunately. But fingers crossed with the next update, they'll have a few bug fixes as part and parcel of that, because this is a great game, but it is buggy as hell. It does need some TLC from Rockstar. Well, I've got to Valentine. I've got 4 decent enough deer. I'm just gonna go the long way around and see if there's I can see a deer on the fringe of the town. Is that just oh yeah, just a wild turkey. Never mind. On with the mission. Luckily, because I've got these carcasses in my hunting wagon, this kind of disconnect proof. Now they're in there, is safe. So if I do get a disconnect, I'm not going to lose those 4 deer carcasses. Alright, let's get on with the motley. There you go, splinters. This one looks like Julian from Trailer Park Boys. Only he's not holding a glass of rum and coke. He's not wearing a black muscle t-shirt either.
I'll crack your head wide open.
Oh, okay, big fella.
Time to bed you down. and your chips. I'll blow out your lamp. Yeah, now we're talking.
The sound effects in the fighting are really good. They have improved the fighting mechanic over GTA 5 as well.
It's a long trail for you. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'll blow out your lamp. You wanna scrap?
There we go. Do some looting and try and find my hat. Oh, there it is. I'm forever losing my hat in this game. Ah, the lobby collapse is filled up again. They must have patched that because it used to be when you did that mission, quite often you'd have that lobby on your own afterwards. Hey, I didn't think I had any moonshine going. Okay. I guess I'll sell that then. It's all money for me. Hello, welcome to the stream, man. I'm MildWestCowboy. Just caught me about to sell some moonshine I didn't even realise I had made. If Marcel turns up. He turns up after I've left the room, of course, because he's so shy.
Seems you've been putting us to shame. I ain't ready to be as good as you yet.
Get some money, get some music going. I know they don't get paid, but you've got to earn their keep.
Maybe some of y'all know how this one goes.
Just quickly wash my face, so in the event that I die, the devil knows who to claim.
I have finished this batch. We can sell it when you like.
Okie doke, Marcel. So, here we go for one of his extended pep talks.
Welcome. You are well? We have an important delivery today. The buyer might not look sophisticated, but they have ordered the very best we have to offer. Please treat them with respect.
Hello, welcome to the stream. I am MildWestCowboy. I hope you're having a good day. We're just waiting for Marcel to finish his pep talk before we sell my moonshine. Okay, so we got Van Horn Saloon. Actually, let me just quickly double check, because I think what's the daily objectives to do with the moonshine. Right, I've done 1 of 3 of those, so 18 battles left. Okay, and the other one was Oh, dance for 2 minutes. Little tip, if you're ever riding your horse or a wagon at night and you don't want to announce your presence by using a lantern, just use Eagle Eye. It doesn't provide much in the way of illumination, but it does kind of define the track a little bit better. So when you're riding along at night, you're not going to attract unwanted sniper attention when they see a light, a lamp riding along in the darkness. That's why I can't understand why so many players have those lights on their horses. The ones I called suicide lights. It's just, yeah, if you got the wrong people in your lobby, wearing a lantern on your horse at night is suicide. Okay, slow down a bit. No weapons out. Oh, they want me to stop anyway. If you roll up slowly without any weapons, just look like a regular person, yeah, regular wagon. Quite often they will actually just wave you through. There's the other one. Could be one more somewhere.
Come here, you son of a rotten whore.
Language.
No mercy.
Well, that's what you asked for. No mercy. That's what you got. Can't say I wasn't accommodating. Take that gold pocket watch and some moonshine. But we'll leave the cocaine because I'm full. I'm full of cocaine. I can run for days. That was weird. Did you both see that? The corpse just disappeared, just vanished right at my feet after I looted it. I was intending to shift it off the track so I didn't run it over. Like, I'll shift this one off the track. I don't want to. One of their corpses to crack a bottle or smash one. Went too a little fast there. Okay, there we go. Back on the track. Got old Lucy and Tighty out and ready, because I will be sending gallopers after me. broke a bottle. I think I've still got 19 out of the 20 though, so that should get me my daily objective of delivering at least 18 out of a load. Oh, where's the others? Got to be careful crossing this rail bridge because there is a bit of a drop the far side. If you go over too fast, you'll lose your some of your moonshine. I think that's all of them. All of them. And try not to mess it up on the last 100 yards of the journey. I sensed a collectible back there somewhere. There we go. So yeah, 19 out of 20, so I passed the daily objective on that one. I mean, I lost probably $30–40 for losing one bottle, which is extortionate, but still happy. Yeah, I thought I'd sensed a collectible when I was coming around that corner. I didn't know if it was here or in the post office, or well, the train station waiting room, because there's often a tarot card over there as well. Actually, while I'm here, I'll just quickly... Oh no. So sometimes you get a metal collectible buried in that yard there, but not today. Well, not right now. Oh, there's actually just realised there's a fence here. I can one of the other daily objectives is to sell 3 stolen items to a fence. So while I'm here, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone?
Well, hello again. Been some time now, eh?
Yeah.
Have a look around, see what you might need.
Cheers, pal. Don't need any of that. Actually, gun oil. I go through quite a bit of that. Oh no, I've got 26, so I'm good on gun oil right now.
Sure, let's take a look then.
So I'm going to sell 3 gold watches. I'm going to keep the platinum one. $10 worth of teeth. $11 worth of silver watch.
Your business, not mine. Just came across this somewhere, huh? Wherever you found this is your business, not mine. Now what's this? Found sitting on a bench somewhere, I suppose. The usual story.
So it was a pretty lucrative journey to Van Horn. Not only did I get the moonshine money, but I also managed to make a decent amount at the fence, and now my butcher table's ready to sell. Oh, actually, I want... it doesn't matter where my camp is, really. I'm going to move it somewhere close, though, so it's... I'm only selling it short range. I've got no backup here, so I'll sell it short range for the 500, easy money, get on to the next thing. Okay, quickly I'll grab some stew, get on my cores, nice and golden. Check, they're good enough, that's good enough, that's fine, so no problem there. I don't know if you'd heard, but PlayStation are actually giving away Call of Duty the World War II for free next week. Well, actually, it starts tomorrow. You can download it from it runs till the 6th. But yeah, I might actually be downloading that. I'm not really into... I mean, I don't mind first-person shooters. I quite like them doing the story campaigns. But just doing death matches doesn't really interest me. But apparently this Call of Duty does have a story, a pretty good story to it, setting in World War II, so I'm kind of interested. And I may actually stream that a bit, just doing the story mode, you know.
You're far too old for me.
I mean, if you follow me on YouTube, you hit the notifications, then you'll get to see when I'm streaming, and if next time I put a video up. But yeah, if you think that might be your kind of thing, feel free to come jump on the stream. Actually, if you had Red Dead and you just want to somebody to hang out with, feel free to jump on. Send me a friend request, I'll accept. There's like, yeah, I don't hang around with racist, sexists, or any other kind of ists, but if you can avoid offending people, then you're welcome to join on the stream. What? Why has it got me going this way, trying to get over such a narrow bridge, which is clearly not a safe, not going to work for a wagon. I'm going to have to go downstream and hope for a better crossing point over there, because that's ridiculous. I think that's the first time I've ever had my camp set up there, and I've never ever run a delivery from there, so I really wasn't expecting to have to try and get my wagon across that. Well, I mean, it's wide enough for a horse, but not a wagon. It's just sheer lunacy. Yeah, due to health quarantining reasons, I will be online pretty much every single day for the foreseeable future. So yes, if you're bored and want to hang out, just feel free to drop in the stream. After seeing how low my butcher table was for materials, I'm glad I picked up those 4 deer carcass earlier. That'll be a help. This is one of my favourite places in the entire map to go hunting. I mean, you don't find much in the way of big stuff apart from gators, which aren't really worth much. Unless you get the small gators, they're actually a 3-star small alligator. You can stick those whole on the back of your horse, and I think they're worth $8. So there's pretty good money in the small gators if you can get the 3-star ones. But the adult gators, you can only take the pelts, and the pelts are worth peanuts. But yeah, you get some deer down here, get some. But the most lucrative stuff to get down here are the exotic birds, and you find quite a few 2- and 3-star muskrats, which just skin them, roll up the skins and put them in your satchel. You can fit so many in there, you will not believe it. You can literally fill a butcher table with the contents of a satchel if you put the time into just shoot the small stuff. It doesn't need to be 3 or 2 stars. Just run around bagging every single 1-star toad and bullfrog you can find. You can fit, well, when you've leveled up your satchel, you can actually fit 30 of those in at any one time. So you can fit in like 30 3-star rabbit pelts, 30 2-star rabbit pelts, 30 1-star. It all adds up. I mean, just throw it all into your satchel, and then when you get the missions, like you have to, or the daily objectives where you have to donate 20 carcasses in 10 minutes. That's really easy to do. Just put all your toads and squirrel carcasses in, and your small bird carcasses like the crows and the waxwings and cardinals. I don't know what that explosion was about, but it wasn't me. And I don't think it was another player come to mess me up. Where did he go? Oh, there we go. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Well, cool. That's all of them. Before I take the wagon into the drop-off points, because I've still got 8.5 minutes to go on that. But before I do, I'm just going to loot all of these so that none of them despawn. There's a risk if you deliver your wagon before you loot everybody. 2/3 of the corpses actually despawn when you drive the wagon into the drop-off location. So to avoid losing out, just loot everything first. It's like Pokemon. You got to get them all. Not that I play Pokemon though. It was kind of after my time and not really in my field of interest. So yeah, that's all the corpses looted. So I won't lose out on any of them when I deliver the wagon. So that was a easy 500 and whatever loot I managed to pick up. Grass fast travels. Yeah, that's the closest. I need to get to my moonshine shack, start another, do another bootlegger to lower the price of the mash so I can start the next lot of moonshine up. Then after that we'll do a story mission or a strange mission or something with some action in it anyway. Actually, I should put those deer carcasses into my butcher table first before I start the next moonshiner or the bootlegger, because that'll give my table something to work. Cardinal flower, yep. Let's have another quick scout round. There's no collectible there today, or on the back of the boat, or on the bench over here, so yeah, that's all good. I'm wondering how whether that part of the river is too close to yeah, I think so, because this is a mangy deer. Yeah, I was that kind of answered my question. I wondered how close to Ansburg I was, because the water around Ansburg is poisoned. So the fish, not all of them you can harvest. Some of them you just got to throw away. Nothing in the chimney. Always check random chimneys you find in the game, because sometimes you find some jewelry or something stashed up inside the chimney. But yeah, seeing that mangy deer, I think that the fish in the water here are going to be pretty scummy as well.
Okay, this'll have to
Right, the squirrels and the toad, bullfrogs and the bats, I'm keeping those because they can be used for the donate 20 small carcasses in 10 minutes or donate 10 small carcasses daily objectives, if that's one tomorrow. Flight feathers I always keep because that's what you make special bow arrow ammunition from. So just get rid of that. Off you go. I'm good on stew for the time being. Such a shame, because this, back to the poisoned water, because this looks like a pretty nice area. If the water wasn't disgusting, I wouldn't mind fishing here, but yeah, knowing that 3/5 of the fish you haul out you can't sell or cook or use in any way, kind of spoils it. But I suppose it's kind of accurate to life. There was heavy pollution in industrial areas in America in those days. In some places it's still going on. Actually, I didn't check if there was any metal collectible around the moonshine shack today. Sometimes there is. It's always worth giving it a go.
Terrible.
Okay.
You know, the last thing I heard Hickson say as they threw me into that burning building was, "Oh, I hope this goes slowly."
Also, this is just going to be destroying a road, taking out a roadblock.
That ain't a man of law. That's a murder.
That should be easy enough.
I want him to understand that if he wants
Plus, you get a gold watch and some moonshine out of it.
He's got agents stationed on the roads around here checking
Sometimes two of each if it's a double road block you have to take out. Oh, is it going to black screen me? Or infinite load screen me? Rockstar, you and your moonshine shack. I'm going to have to close out my app and load back in, unfortunately. Hopefully he'll stick around. If not,